We're going in for this grand finals. We got NME Zex from SoCal versus Sean. I'm going to call him Sean Francisco for tonight's stream.
Sean Francisco. Repping the city right now.
And it looks like they're just going in. They really aren't respecting each other's space. They just want to beat each other's spaces in. And I like that patience that it came from them.
The thing is that previously, Zex 3-0'd Sean rather quickly in Winners Finals. And Zex was on a roll. It didn't look like those close games that we usually see from these two.
Yeah.
It was more so of just complete domination coming out of Zex. So I'm very curious to see if Zex was actually, you know, progressed way beyond Sean, or maybe Sean just wasn't in the best of mindset. I want to see what adaptations are made.
I won't mention it all too much, but there were some things that he had to take care of outside of the game. So let's just leave it at that.
He probably has some mental blocks coming in. Hopefully he can get through it, because right now he is at 114, and Zex is no slouch when it comes to getting kills in this game.
He's definitely on a mission, as you can see after he's taken that win against Jeff.
Wow, that up air.
Really great up air to kill Sheik.
That is some great work there. He definitely needed it. But that led Trump back air, very good move to use. It puts them in the position for the sweet spot back air as well. So if you get it, you're most likely going to kill off of it at high percent.
Wow. Okay, so the up tilt's doing their magic. Just keeping them up there.
Yeah, with these platforms are going to help Sean out when he does do that up air, up throw, up air, or down throw, up air combo.
Definite 5 hits if he spaces it correctly.
Right.
If he gets himself positioned right, that will be an instant like 50 to 60%.
This is looking a lot closer than it was previously. Zex, though, he's not getting as many opportunities off stage as he did in the last set, but he's still putting on quite a bit of pressure. He's 50% up right now, and Zex does not drop the pressure. He's always putting it on, and I don't know, Sean's going to need to bring it up to 100% because that bouncing fish put him at 103.
I'm really admiring the way the Zex continues to stay on you despite the lead in percentage. Usually people will take this time to like really strategize what to do next at their opponent being at a high percent, because it's usually the opponent who has to like back off and like, I need some breathing room. No, he's just going to stay on top of you and not giving you any time to breathe.
Exactly, and that's something that we mentioned about Jeff earlier, is that these high-level players, they don't let you reset the neutral to a comfortable position. They always put it in a situation where they have stage control and they can continue to put on pressure.
Really something important for those who want to become the beast in this kind of game.
Definitely, because right now Sean looking like he's getting beasted by the beast. It's going to be a tough time.
The bottom lip beast. Ooh, and hoo-ha doesn't kill, even at the rage factor.
Rage factor's at 169.
Almost up there to being full. Oh! Ooh, in the air dodge, that just hit the nigger time.
Oh.
That would have been a death right there.
Oh, these power shields.
Great power shield.
Back air, didn't quite get it though, just because it was on the other side of the stage.
Okay, good. Very smart to just wait for that to come down, for him to get back on stage, because that was the trump coming up.
Sean knows that if he gets one down throw up air, that this game is his.
He can actually just get one up air and it will kill.
Yeah, very true.
It's at 206. That's going to get some really good knockback coming up the up air. And he just waits for him to land. Nope. Using the bouncing fish to stay away from that dangerous up air.
Zex knows the DI very, very well here. Sean, though, ends up up airing beneath the stage, very close to getting a kill, but I mean, at 220, that rage is not going to do it? I'm very surprised.
Now, in terms of what she can do to kill with aerials, she's got options from the back air, and I believe Fair can kill from the corner now.
Oh, the back throw is going to do it!
And the back throw does.
245%, this guy.
That does pretty far throw range.
Sean had full rage at 150.
Yeah.
And still did not end up killing with all of those very well-placed aerials. Good job there. Ended up taking game one. Pretty difficult. Zex doesn't have that same fire that he did in the earlier set, or maybe he does, and Sean just brought back his own.
Let's just say that Sean definitely leveled up just for Zex.
Yes, definitely.
Actually, for the rest of NorCal, too. He's trying to rep that NorCal soul really hard.
It is going to be a tough uphill battle for Sean, though, because he does have to win 2 sets, best of 5, in order to take Grand Finals. Zex only has to win a consistent 3 games.
He's got to roll his way through that quite quickly, because Zex isn't going to skip a freaking beat to maintain that pressure. Those fastball fairs, it's looking like fair game here.
These guys are really, really aware of this matchup and what you can and cannot get at certain percents. I like that both Sean and Zex know
they got
when to shield at low percents, knowing that, like, hey, these combos aren't guaranteed.
They are both, like, both have very good spatial awareness of each other's attacks. Look at that. He knows exactly when to just throw out the F-tilt, knowing it will guarantee the connecting.
Sean's doing pretty good right now. Getting a lot of good follow-ups. Already has Zex at 100. That's a very dangerous percent to be at. But Sean's up air is not yet fresh. Oh, he still ends up getting the kill. Sean takes the first stock of game 2.
Wow.
That is the position you need to be in against Zex, who's quite a monster.
I really, like, proud to see, like, Sean using consistent follow-ups. Nothing, like, too cute.
He has some strong mix-ups, too.
He did have some strong mix-ups alongside all of those, just to rack up the damage real quick. Not going for anything, like unorthodox or ambiguous.
I feel like Sean really needs to buffer out a lot of those get-up options because he's getting ledge trumped very often.
I feel like he should actually start charging the barrel and getting on without landing or snapping onto the ledge. Probably wait until, like, maybe the platform gets over there.
If he can get a little bit farther out, that would definitely be something he wants to do. Right now, Zex is putting on that pressure once again. 89%. Getting fairly dangerous, but we have seen Sean live to extremely high percent.
He's pretty good with that DI.
Zex goes for the ledge trump back air. It's not quite going to do it at that percent, but
I think Zex should have just went for a grenade there. Would have been a nice edge guard, especially where Diddy Kong was, like, placed. There was no way for him to safely get on using the barrel.
Sean's at 126. He's approaching that. He's approaching that full rage.
Oh, and he gets hit with the Tron Bond heavy attack. Throws the peanut right back at him. I'm not having no planners. Try to trump him.
Oh, Sean just makes it back. Back air's not quite going to do it. It was not the strong hit.
I liked how he tried to use the needles to skim, but it was a little too short.
Sean has been doing really good at living.
Once again, he's really good with that.
That trump keeps getting Sean. He needs to get back on the stage as quickly as possible.
So solid with that trump. Like, I think I've seen him hit it, like, consistently once I gotten over here. Like, since I hopped on.
He's been doing it very consistently. Let's see, these guys, they are matched.
They're pretty evenly matched in terms of skill.
1-1 right now.
And you can see it's 1-1 right now. So, all right, let's go ahead and get on to game 3.
Moving over to Town and City with the music that does not fit the mood, but we are feeling it anyways. 41% already tacked on. Zex with those really good combos. If he can keep this pressure up, he needs to get Sean outside of his comfort zone. Sean keeps getting into these positions where even though Zex has some really good pressure, Sean's mental game has returned in full force.
It's all a matter of just throwing them off with their rhythm, making sure that they don't get any time to set up for any short hop, fair, BS coming from the monkey. And actually will get them close to a kill. Okay,
Zex
so
almost.
He air dodged that right.
Zex almost getting an air dodge, but upbeat. Ooh, not yet killing. Sean has some immaculate DI.
Really great DI.
Great spot dodges, too.
Up smash would have probably killed if that was on the platform. The hoo-ha setup, the platform was there.
The back air is going to do it. Sean up a stock once again. Fairly high percent. But hey, it's not looking too bad in consideration that in winners finals, this was not even close.
Oh, that's a kill. Really nice. Good follow-up. Using the high jump coming from Sheik to follow up, chase Diddy Kong, finish off the deal. Now one stock each, and Diddy Kong at 9%. Good patience coming from Sean right there.
These guys are tied up again. I guess it looks like that.
Ooh, almost a back here, but then he got hit by the barrel.
Yeah, spacing was not quite there. But Sean is showing that although Zex has been putting in quite a bit of work, Sean has been in the lab and working strong as well.
Definitely not someone you should sleep on. If it's Zex, you know he's going to be giving you the business.
Nice forward smash percents are always very, very close. Control has been going back and forth. Zex, though, has been pulling off a lot more combos, although the damage is not usually in favor.
I also noticed that he's a little bit more patient in when to approach.
Yeah, he's being very, very patient.
Because I'm realizing that it's Sean who's throwing out the first move when he really shouldn't. He should just like sit back, set up a couple.
That up air is going to do it. Zex has 2-1 over Sean. One more game, and Zex will end up being the champion of another Come On and Ban. Every single one that he has attended to before this.
Hey, he has one. I'm really hoping for the day somebody like just bumps him off his crown for that.
Well, Sean's definitely looking to let that be his day today, but he's got a lot of work to do because one more game, 2 more stocks, and we're all headed home.
And I just got here. I kind of want to get me another drink before anything else. Whoa!
Oh no!
You hate to see that happen.
Sean takes off his jacket.
He didn't really fully take it off. I feel like they got into it a little too early.
Oh,
and
this is a difficult place to be.
Rally.
Oh,
and
Sean's already done.
Good.
7% on the last game. Sean completely rattled from losing that first stock. And that is grand finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Come On and Ban champ is NME Zex.
In the words of Scar, the quick, 2 quick stocks.